All right, today we're at the Hands Across the Bay Donation and Empowerment Center for their back-to-school supply drive. Here's my story. As summer draws to a close, for many children, it's a time of excitement. New classes, new teachers, new friends. But for too many families, that excitement is overshadowed by stress. The cost of backpacks, notebooks, pencils, and supplies can be overwhelming. And without them, a child can walk into school feeling left behind before the year even begins. That's why Julie Weintraub's Hands Across the Bay is here, turning compassion into action and giving hundreds of children the tools and the confidence they need to start strong.
We are here. Today is the official first day of our backpack distribution. We have been working hard for many weeks, and today the families and the kiddos get to come and make their selections of all of our amazing backpacks.
You know, this wasn't thrown together overnight. For weeks, volunteers and staff worked tirelessly, sorting donations, organizing supplies, and setting up a plan that would welcome families with dignity and care. Yup, it was a labor of love, carefully orchestrated to avoid long waits, keep crowds moving, and make sure every child had the time to pick out a backpack they could be really proud of.
In the end, going to be over 350 backpacks filled up for kids right here in our community. So the plan of the week is 3 action-packed days of pickup. So we have 2 different shifts, and that just helps us with the crowd. And also that our volunteers have a moment to take each family and go through our center. So not only do the families get a backpack full of school supplies, they're going to get their yellow kindness bag, and they're going to be able to fill their yellow kindness bag with other items that we have here.
Because something as simple as a backpack isn't simple at all. It's the first thing a child carries into the school year. It says, I belong here. It says, I'm ready.
This is very important for us because it's all about the children. So think about your first day of school and you can't even pull out a new notebook, or you don't even have a new pencil to use. You know, you're already embarrassed and feeling down. That's not a way to start the school year. You know, we want our kids in our community to feel good and confident and be dignified starting on their first day with their new backpack and their new notebook. So we just really want to think of the children.
You know, everywhere you looked, you saw smiles, kids hugging their new backpacks, parents relieved to have one less burden on their shoulders. Volunteers moved to tears, seeing the impact firsthand.
The satisfaction that I feel just by seeing a child light up, selecting their favorite backpack, we have their favorite character, their favorite color, that makes it worth it all. So it's just a blessing to me to be able to put the pieces together to make this magic happen. I'm honored and very thankful.
So excited. We have been preparing for this. Last week we got all of our supplies ready, and I'm just so happy to see the faces of all of the deserving kids today. It's going to be amazing.
Hands Across the Bay doesn't just give supplies, they give second chances. They stand with families at their lowest points and help lift them back up. And often, those who have been helped come back, not to receive, but to give.
We truly could not do this work at Hands Across the Bay without our Kindness Warrior volunteers. So we are a community nonprofit, we are a community organization, and everything, we operate on kindness here. So everything is free, and we couldn't do it without our helpers, our volunteers, people bringing items. It's the pay it forward. Our families become volunteers, so it's a beautiful thing here.
What we see here are miracles that happen every single day. We see families that have hit their rock bottom, and if we're able to give them a boost, a hand up, not a hand out, then what more would we want to do with our lives? I mean, it's truly such an impactful work, and I'm blessed to be a part of it.
Did you know the cost of going back to school now averages over $400 per child? A steep climb for any household, let alone for those already struggling. That's why today matters so much.
Very, very excited. This is a very good organization. They help with back to school, and very, very blessed. It means a lot to a lot of us that we're able to come here and get back to school stuff for the kids.
Man, so many organizations in the community stepped up, not only writing checks, but rolling up their sleeves to be here in person.
We wanted to kind of give back to the community and do something around back to school. We're reaching out and trying to find different ways we could support and get involved with the community, and found this amazing cause, and we're here to spend some time, and we support financially, but at the same time we want to be here to really pour into the community and help out. It's emotional just to see how exciting and how impactful we can be with these kids that are just looking to get started with school and want to get the best foot forward in their school year, and how can we support that mission. It's really, really exciting.
And oh yeah, then there are the kids, the ones this is all for. For them, it wasn't just about the supplies. It was about fun, excitement, feeling special, and oh yeah, it was all about snacks.
Like a car.
A car? Wow.
And I got for my brother, like 2.
2 cars for your brother and 1 for you? How awesome.
Yeah, and have snacks.
And you had snacks? You had healthy snacks, right? What kind of snacks did you have?
Chips.
Chips?
And Oreos too.
Are you excited about school starting?
Yeah.
What
and
grade are you
backpack.
going into?
The
First grade? And what kind of backpack did you get?
the kiddie one.
The kiddie one. Oh, I love that one. That's my favorite. And of course, Melissa taught me how to drive a school bus. That's right. She volunteered me for a school bus driver. And I can say that my first student drop-off was a complete success. Yup, no accidents here. As you can see, today wasn't just about backpacks. It was about community, kindness, and the power of showing up for one another. It was about sending a message to every child who walked through these doors. We see you, we believe in you, and oh yeah, we've got your back.
I want to give a very heartfelt thank you to everyone who supported our back to school drive this year. I know it's been a tough year for so many, so we thank you for showing up for Hands Across the Bay and countless kids in our community. Thank you.
All right, that's a wrap from the Hands Across the Bay Donation and Empowerment Center for Good Luck Tampa Bay on MOR-TV. I'm H. John Mejia. I ask you to please get involved. Please support Hands Across the Bay by visiting their website at handsacrossthebay.org. That's handsacrossthebay.org.